Hi everyone and welcome to Industry Insight. My name is Chhaya Nene and I'm your host. This week's guest, I'm so excited for her. She is a casting director, a coach, and an overall amazing human being. She has a film that just made its way through the film festival circuit called Rust Creek. It's amazing. Our guest today is Liem. I sat down with Caroline and asked her about things that actors should know from a casting director perspective. Let's take a look.
Hi, I am Liem. How you doing? I am a casting director. I coach. I teach. I'm a university professor. When did that happen? A few years ago. I work in film and television predominantly, and I'm very excited to be talking with you today. So casting it's a really amazing field. I love it because I get to interact with people all over the spectrum. So I'm working with my producers, my executives, my director, my writers, the actors who come in for their meetings. And what I'm doing is fulfilling the vision of the filmmaker. So in film and television, that may also, depending on which project, that may include the writer, that may include the director. I may get something from an executive that says, let's skew this way. And so there's a lot of hats, there's a lot of personalities I work with. So there's that part of it. And then also it's creative. What I love is that I get to go in there and read the script, think about my interpretation of it and bring that to the table as well. And more often than not, it's included. And it's really great to be part of that process. And the process is pre-production. I really wish actors would know that we really want them to be amazing. that we really do root for them. And it may not seem like that because they're going in and out very quickly. We may not smile, we may not say hello. We're doing our part of the job. Come in and do your part, be prepared, and enjoy it. It is a process. Sometimes it's a great process and sometimes it's more challenging, but we really do want you to do your best work. And we're here to encourage that. I think the most effective is a give. And what I mean by that is I get a lot of correspondences. People reach out to me online, Facebook, Twitter, Instagram, and they want something. All right, so obviously the talent, they want to get into the room, they want to read, they want to connect, they want to get to know me and my colleagues. There's a way to do that actually endears me to you. And what I mean by that is when you give a give, when you share something about that other person who you're reaching out to, it makes me on the other end feel like, oh, I'm not just to who it may concern. I am actually Caroline. I'm actually a human being on the other end that this person has done some research about, that knows a little bit. Now, don't get too stalkery, but know what's going on and be interested. And then certainly over time, just like any relationship, then you can ask, these are the things I'm thinking of. I'm looking to get new headshots, or I just got new headshots. I'd love if you would take a look at a couple of them, just see which one really catches your eye. I'm wondering what's the best way to stay in touch with you for future projects. But that doesn't come right away, especially when I don't know you. Yeah, so the give. The only other thing I want to add is that artists, you're creatives, and you're working in a world that is very business. And I think it's important to know that business side. And you're not going to be a marketing wizard. You're not going to necessarily, go out there and be the top influencer, but you certainly can take charge of your career. You certainly can produce the career that you want. And I believe that you really do possess everything you need to help you in every situation. It's just sometimes you need to reach out to people like myself, like some of my other colleagues, and learn a little bit more, get some tools, get some technique to open that up. But you're already amazing. It's just now opening up in such a way to share it with the rest of us so we know what to do with you.
Thanks for watching Industry Insights. Stay tuned next time for an incredible guest. If there's someone you'd like to see or information you'd like to know, please let me know. Remember to like, comment, share, and subscribe, and I'll see you next time.